Name's Luke from MMA Fancast. I'm here with the Wolverine, Ethan Goss. Ethan, welcome back on the show.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
You have the record for number of appearances on our show. I think you're pushing 10, maybe 8, 9, that range, which
I'm
is
luckily
fantastic.
famous now.
Yeah, you are. You're luckily famous. But May 22nd for 247 Fighting Championships, you had a great win. First round, incredible finish, and now here we are 2 weeks away from August 21st. What's it like with a relatively quick fight? I mean, about five months between the fights. What are you feeling like going in to August 21st for 247 Fighting Championships?
It feels good. You know, I wanted a quick turnaround for this. I told Ryan at the beginning when they were talking about doing this show here, you know, before the Johnstown one come up, that I wanted to be on the August 7th show. So just wanted to stay busy this year, stay active, you know, and keep going. The pandemic kind of slowed things down, but you know, here we are. We're still working. I feel great. So.
Well, you are a very active fighter. Even during the pandemic, you fought in November. I mean, you've been fighting probably more than most during the pandemic. You train hard, you fight hard. What's it like momentum-wise? Do you believe in momentum coming off a big win? Does it kind of make it easier to train, or were you training just as hard even after losses?
I mean, before I think I used to think that, but like now, I mean, I train the same. I stay the course. You know, whether you win, whether you lose, you get back on the bike. You know, the more you pedal the bike, the better you get at doing it. So, I just keep doing what I do. You know what I mean? I don't kind of let this stuff get to me. I just, whether I win, whether I lose, you know, I'm in the gym regardless. So.
Well, and that's the attitude that I think makes you a fan favorite. Speaking of being a fan favorite, the 247 Fighting Championship card, August 21st, is going to be at the Johnstown Cambria War Memorial. What's it like being that close to home, and do you think there's going to be a lot of fan support for you?
Yeah, it feels good to be close to home again, not having to travel 2 hours or so to go to fights. Yeah, I think we're going to get a lot of fans. I got a lot of tickets. You know, we had trouble finding an opponent at first, but now we got one. We're locked in. So I think we're gonna have a good showing. The whole show's gonna be a good card. It's in a great venue. The last time I fought at the War Memorial, I walked out of there with the 155-pound amateur championship from Gladiators of the Cage. So I was hoping to walk out of there with another win.
Oh, absolutely. Now, you mentioned your opponent's locked in. You got a contract. Who is your opponent? And obviously, at this point, you have a bunch of fights to your name, so I'm assuming he's a guy with some fights in his career as well.
I think I signed 4 contracts.
Okay.
And then they all 4 backed out.
Oh, you're not fighting all 4 at one time? I think that would be very exciting.
And then we had 3 other fighters that got denied by the commission, and now we're finally fighting Skyler Scooter out of Ground Control out of Baltimore. He's 4-1 as a pro, and his last fight was at Bellator, so he's a Bellator vet like I am. And that was his loss, I think it was at Bellator, but you know, he's a tough dude, very tough, mentally tough, scrappy guy, and I think it's going to be a hell of a fight for the fans. You know, I've never taken anything but tough fights. So.
Yes, I was going to say, every time I have you on the show, you always talk about wanting to take tough fights. You're a veteran of a ton of different organizations, taking a ton of great fights. So everyone that's out there, get to 247fighting.com or one of the fighters to get tickets for the August 21st card.
Yep.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.